Alright, that was really awesome, but hang on. I gotta...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and before I talk about Hawkeye, let's just talk about the elephant that's in the room. So, before I explain the situation, allow me to distract you a little bit.
A few moments later.
Glorious. Okay, so I got a story for you, or an explanation, I guess. Yeah, I'm wearing this to try to distract you from the missing facial hair. So, it's a little bit of a story, a little bit of a reason why. If you follow me on TikTok, which I'm actually on TikTok, I hinted at there was a legit reason why I shaved the beard. If you don't want to hear the story, that's fine. I'll put the time code for where I actually start talking about the Hawkeye trailer, and you can just skip ahead. But if you want to stick around and hear about my personal life, you know, hey, stick around. So, I've been dealing with some really dry skin, dry patches like flaking up on my beard and around my face. It's kind of, I think it's probably because I do still wear my mask even though I'm fully vaccinated. I have a job that has me going on site to different customers, and I live in Florida, and it's Florida. So it gets hot, and I still wear it just out of a common courtesy. Also, just as an added layer of protection. So I've been having this dry, like flaky skin all around my face for the last 2 months, and I've gotten medication and stuff from my doctor and things like that. Been trying to treat it. It was hard to get it to penetrate my beard, so my beard was a casualty. Basically, it sucks. It doesn't help that I've also been in kind of like a major funk the last 2 weeks. I feel like if you've watched the last 2 videos I've posted, I've hinted that I should probably go talk to somebody. Just in general, just because of how I've been feeling, and just feeling detached or feeling distanced by people that I felt very close to, or just people in general. And it's probably just the natural sentiment of the last 2 years, kinda, I guess. I don't know, but I do shit like this. It makes me smile. So I'm still in it a little bit. It's gotten better, I guess. I'll see what happens in the next few weeks. You ever feel ghosted by people, just in general? And it's kind of where I'm at right now. But I do things. I still do the YouTube because it makes me happy, and I really enjoy doing it. And I'm getting used to just having the weird little soul patch. Eventually it'll grow back. It will. Hopefully it'll look a lot better too when it grows back. Sometimes I get patchy and things like that, and it makes me self-conscious. And I'm very self-conscious, and have anxiety and things like that. And that's just stuff I think I've always dealt with. That's why I escape to things like this sometimes. But not trying to make this sound like a downer. I wanted to explain why, because I'm going to probably record a bunch of stuff over the course of the next week or two, and it takes a while for my facial hair to really grow out. So you're gonna see, maybe not this every single time, but this is so much fun. But you will see this face. And if you see it looks kind of ashy and stuff like that, that's just because I'm still dealing with whatever's going on. Hopefully the medication will help. Hopefully it'll clear up and I won't feel as self-conscious and things like that. And hopefully my other things that are making me feel kind of down will get better. So we'll see. Who knows? But anyway, hopefully that explains why if you tune in for the regulars. Whomever watches, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I just didn't want you to be like, who the is that? But yeah, it's me. It's just a thing I'm dealing with. So I just wanted to point it out since it's there, and hopefully the Loki horns slightly distracted to it. But let me know if it looks good. Maybe I'll stick with it. Who knows? Let me know. Comment down below. But enough about my personal life. It's important to take care of your mental health. I feel comfortable talking to a camera instead of people sometimes, I've learned. And if people watch, fantastic. It makes me feel good. It does. It makes me feel like I'm doing something different than what everyone else is doing. But enough of that before I start losing my composure or something.
10 seconds later.
Let's talk about Hawkeye. So the Hawkeye trailer just dropped today. I'm gonna watch it. It stars Jeremy Renner as Clint Barton, aka Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, who is reprising his role, coming back for maybe one last hurrah. We also get the introduction of Kate Bishop, played by Haley Steinfeld, who I gotta say, I was first really introduced to Haley Steinfeld when watching the Bumblebee movie, and I thought she was great. I thought she was fantastic. So when I saw that she was cast as Kate Bishop, it really got me excited to see the series. I think this will probably work a little bit better as a series than I feel like Black Widow probably worked as a movie. Unfortunately, the Black Widow movie, and this isn't harping on the Black Widow movie, I thought it was fine. The biggest thing about the movie is that she doesn't feel like the star of her own movie. It just was kind of a series of events to wrap up her story that she didn't get her own little solo adventure before taking a leap off a cliff, in Endgame. So I hope that this will provide a little bit more context for Clint Barton as a character, give him a chance to flesh out even more. He got the one real major story beat in Avengers Age of Ultron, and then he kind of got a subplot in regards to Avengers Endgame, but I feel like he hasn't had a chance to really grow as a character. And I think introducing Kate Bishop as a protege will help with that. It will make him a much more interesting character. We're also supposed to be getting some hints at his time as Ronin, that we got to see him do his business in Endgame before he kind of snapped out of it. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm actually excited for Hawkeye. I've never had an issue with the character except for the fact that I don't feel like the character's been fleshed out. And I think it's a great character. He just needs more to tell his story. And I think if this is really passing the torch off to Kate Bishop, I think it'll be a great way to do that over a long form series like this. It's probably about 6 episodes, same as Falcon and Winter Soldier, and the same with Loki. But I think if done right, it will really kind of revitalize the Hawkeye character a lot more than the movies ever gave him a shot to. So I'm gonna check out the trailer. This is kind of slipping a little bit, but anyway. I'm gonna check out the trailer, but before I do watch it, like all trailer reactions, please watch the original trailer. The link is in the description below. Then come back and watch my reaction to the trailer and hear my thoughts afterwards. So hopefully you will stick around for that. If you are new to the channel, hi, my name's Will. I usually have a beard, but apparently I don't for at least the next couple of weeks. I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, discussions, some gaming, some geeky stuff. I'm just a big dork. Hence why I'm doing the whole video wearing a Loki headdress, which is actually pretty cool. But if that is your bag or your cup of tea, or you just have chatted with me in the past and want to see what kind of dumb shit I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I just recently crossed 300 subscribers. It's a pretty big goal for myself. I never thought I would actually get this many subscribers. I thought, some people might check it out here and there, but some videos do better than others, and hopefully you will enjoy this video. And if you do, maybe just give me a quick sub, a like, a share. Talk about it with your other geeky friends. Like, who the fuck is this rocking the headdress? It's not heavy. It's just kind of slipping because I'm sweating a little bit. But anyway, enough talk. Let's just watch Hawkeye, and I will give you my thoughts afterwards. I'm probably going to take this off. Yeah, I'm going to take this off.
This is the first Christmas we've had together.
Is this another
Years.
Christmas movie? Sorry, not Christmas movie. But this is...
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
Oh.
The past has caught up with me.
So he's got a new family?
Should we be worried?
No, it's not.
Oh, no. That's it. Sorry. That's the original family. It's the original family. My bad. You know, they haven't done a Christmas-themed MCU project since Iron Man 3. So I'm very curious if Shane Black kind of came back.
You're Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people? Hey, babe. I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
That's pretty good.
Things have gotten more complicated.
There is a Steve Rogers play. That's funny.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit. There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Just some Christmas.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, that was really awesome, but hang on. I gotta... That was awesome. That was actually a lot of fun. I think that there's something about doing this at Christmas, which they've only done one other time, and that was with Iron Man 3. And a lot of people, Iron Man 3 is not their favorite MCU movie. It's not necessarily my favorite, but it definitely... you gotta rewatch Iron Man 3. I think it's a lot better than people originally gave it credit for. I know people were upset with the reveal of Trevor being the Mandarin, but it makes sense, especially now if you watch Shang-Chi. It makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot of fun. So give Iron Man 3 another shot. That was directed by Shane Black. They're doing Christmas again with Hawkeye. At first I was like, did he get a new family? But I was like, no. That's his original daughter and son from Avengers Endgame. I forgot they got snapped back. It's totally fine. He's apparently living in New York right now. I guess his family, I don't know where his wife is. They probably couldn't get what's her name? The actress who played his wife, who also played Velma in the Scooby-Doo movies. Name's right here. I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry. He's, in just spending the holidays with his family, and apparently someone's running around as Ronan, and now it's like, oh, that's actually Kate. And he's like, what the hell are you doing? And I like how this is definitely very much like a weird... He has to be the most grown-up person in the room when he's usually isn't. So I think that's interesting. I like the chemistry we're seeing already between Clint and Kate. I think it's going to be really entertaining. I don't know who the big bad of the series is going to be. It looks like a knockoff version of like the Hand, because they're all wearing red, but I don't think that's who they're going with. They might, who knows? They got the rights back from Netflix to use those sort of characters again. It's possible, but I'm just rambling here. I really just thought it was a lot of fun. And something about the Christmas setting seems to fit well, especially since it's coming out November 24th. It's coming out Thanksgiving weekend, and it's probably going to run all the way up until Christmas. So it kind of makes sense to set the series around Christmas time. I think Jeremy Renner is a really good fit as Hawkeye. I've always thought that. And it's nice to finally see the character getting a little bit more time to shine and to kind of serve as a mentor. And with a character who is just another piece in the Young Avengers lineup, I think she's going to probably round out who might be the initial team of Young Avengers, because we've already had Wiccan and Speed. We've had Elijah Bradley, who plays Patriot. We're getting America Chavez and Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. We've got Thatcher coming back for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, cast by a different actress. And we've got Kate Bishop, who's going to be our Hawkeye, basically. And light spoiler for Black Widow, I didn't see any teases for Yelena Belova's character, who was played by Florence Pugh in Black Widow. At the post-credit scene in that movie, she seems to be on the hunt for Hawkeye because Valentina, who she works for, is actually trying to get her to take out Hawkeye and using Natasha's deaths and blaming it on Hawkeye. So I'm curious to see if we are going to get her in the series. I don't see why we wouldn't. Why would you have that sort of post-credit scene if we weren't going to have Florence Pugh show up in the series? Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of oddball comedy. Overall, it looks fun. It looks like it should, if it keeps that sort of master apprentice type oddball comedy style going with it, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, and I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully you are too. That is my quick thoughts on the Hawkeye trailer. Hopefully you've had a chance to check it out. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts on that. As always, thank you so much for watching this and all my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. Again, I'm giddy at just crossing 300 subscribers, and for some people that's a drop in a bucket, and I get it. This is still a hobby and a good mental distraction for me. So I appreciate everyone who's taken a look, even if you only stick around just for me gawking at a 2-minute trailer. I appreciate if you stuck around at the beginning and heard me kind of spill my soul out, so to speak. So I appreciate that. You know, let me know what you think. If you think I look better, a little smoother, or if you like me with the beard, or some weird combination of the two, or if you like both. You can like both, and that's totally fine. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. You can follow me on a lot of social media at TheGeekWill. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitch. I don't stream very often, but I am there. I like to talk to people. I feel free to hit me up. Seriously, I love having a good conversation. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I'm gonna record a couple other stuff over the course of next weekend. So look forward to some other things, and hopefully you will continue to join me on this journey. I appreciate it. So until next time, I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.